Now yesterday I contacted Dime Cycle to see if they had a tentative delivery date on a muffler. I knew they were on back order, and they told me it's going to be at least another 3 weeks. So that threw a little monkey wrench into my plan. So what it means, because I would like to ride the bike, I can obviously ride the bike with the old dented up muffler, and we're expecting some good weather soon, so I wanted to get out on the open road. But every time you think you know all the answers, you get a curveball. Because we're now really in a nice part of the season where I'd like to be riding every day, or almost every day. When I get these curveballs, it's a little annoying, but there's nothing you can do about it, of course. And we can still use the old muffler and ride the bike until it comes. And I was thinking of doing some experimenting. I do have 2 or 3 other mufflers here, but right now, it's not going to work out with the schedule I have. So what I'll do is I'll try to sequence up this day that at some point during the day, I'll have enough time. I can get that muffler installed, get the bike spun around, and I guess just get ready for our next riding day, which should be coming up soon. The weather has just been spectacular. And I really wanted to get a test ride to make sure I was happy with the way the lowering link worked out. That's just a whole nother reason to get that muffler back on the bike. But I am used to having these little curveballs and setbacks. It's not going to change a thing. We still have to feed the fish. So we're out on a little errand thing and looking at the beautiful trees are all flowering in Rutherford. Look at some of the beautiful trees here. It's the time of year. Even the tree in front of our house is starting to bloom. What a great time of year. Rutherford is known as the borough of trees. And in the fall, it's the borough of leaves. And our tree is just at the end of its bloom. We're gonna have to start mowing the grass soon. So once again, the plans change every 5 minutes today. We originally had other things to do, but it turned into a babysitting day. But I have an hour before Miles is going to get here with his entourage. So I thought what I'd do is, and it's really going to be, well, we'll get it done anyway. I get the old exhaust system back on, wait until the Dime City one comes, and just live with the fact that yeah, it's gouged up on one side. But the good news, while I have it apart, I'll get this all cleaned up, polished up a little bit. That it's very difficult to polish this when it's on the motorcycle. When it's off the bike, it's a simple job. Well, it looks like we're going to have this muffler on the bike for at least another month, so I'll polish it up as much as I can, clean it up, and hope Dime City can deliver as soon as possible. It's very nice of them to check in and let me know that it is on back order. Relatively straightforward job getting it on. Tightening up all the clamps, the rubber bushing, and I'll see how much of this scar I can clean up with some buffing compound. But no matter what, it's not going to look new till I get a new muffler. Now, there's really only so much you can do about getting these deep scars off, just to minimize the chance that they're going to rust, number one. These are already starting to rust. Now, of course, it's all personal choice and what you like and what you enjoy. I really do like the sound of these Norton mufflers. Dime City, I don't care where they get them made or whatever. I just think they fit so many bikes and they really have a nice crisp sound. And unless you happen to dump your bike, they seem like they last forever. I've never seen any change in the chrome, or they've lasted well. Just a good investment. 80 bucks from Dime City. Oh, what's nice is they have a nice sound at idle. Not loud, not offensive. You go riding through town. And yet when you get on it, they just sound like a Grand Prix car. Now it's time to feed the fish again. It's time to get the bike ready. There's not much to get ready left. Couple more little details, but we could ride it just the way it is with the muffler. That's not a problem. We just got to see how the weather is tomorrow. Today we have my grandson Miles coming over, of course. I have no idea what that's going to entail. Every day's a surprise, and I like it that way. I think it's time to celebrate with an extra cup of coffee. Wow. So good to have the bike back in one piece. So good. So this is what we worked for all winter. Have the FZR ready to ride. The flowering trees of Rutherford flowering around. What could be better? Hey, 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 hey. Wow. Wow.
I have an idea since the sun's so
What do you want to do?
There's something in your printer.
Something in my printer? So this is Miles's. Show me what you did. You wrote a book? 30 pages? Holy mackerel. Watch, don't. It's got to go in twice. It prints on both sides. Isn't it nice having a brand new printer? Can we print money? I'd like to print some money. Can we do? You got a 20 in your pocket? Whoa! Look at that. Is that a good lunch, Miles? How good is that?
Yeah, baby.
Well, the other one.
How good is that?
Okay, I'll give you the other one.
Show me how well behaved the dog is, Miles.
Down, please. Down.
I'm down.
What? Yeah, the dog is better behaved than you, Miles. Smile.
Nice picture.
Smile. Oh, you guys are perfect together. Those fish get very thirsty. You got to give them a drink of water once in a while. They need a nice drink. Yeah, they're very thirsty. And we're up really early this morning. Look at the sky. Not a cloud in the sky. Should be a beautiful day. Gonna try to get a little ride in today later. In the next couple of days, our wisteria over the pond is going to be in full bloom. Make for some great photo shoots if we get the time to take some pictures. We'll try to shoot some pictures today, in fact. thing spoiling this whole day is that the wind is howling. Wow, is that wind blowing? I'm riding a sailboat here. Well, what a spectacular, I mean spectacular day. You really don't see it. The only bad thing was the little bit of wind we had, but what the lowering links that we made a couple days ago, they worked out great. They just couldn't have been better. And it's just so nice being able to get your feet on the ground at a traffic light. Little surprises, everything's coming up. By tomorrow, a day after, that purple up there, the wisteria will be just in full bloom. And our neighbor's doing some work on his house over there. I'm gonna have to go move the car. The same guy is working for them that did our living room rugs, and what a beautiful job he did. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video and join us on a ride, and thanks for watching.